Let us resume. So, yes, you have managed to defeat all these rats. What are you doing now?
Yeah, so I've released my trap that Nim almost stepped on. Thank God. It's now back in my clutches. Um, and I asked Nim if she would like to go through the door, or if she would prefer me to go first.
Yeah, and seeing what we just encountered, I decided it's smart for me to move ahead of the group and just cautiously move down the hallways we've already explored, just to see if anything's rehabilitated them.
Okay.
Okay. And I would like to say, hey, Seamus, let me cast light on your sword again. That seemed to work out real well.
Yeah. Shane is. Oh, sorry.
So the boots are no longer lit up. Sorry,
Okay.
buddy.
Saul is a little downtrodden, but he'll get over it. Seamus, do you have your sword out, or is it sheathed currently?
I have it out. I mean, I have my shield, my sword out if I'm not going first, just in case something comes through.
Okay. Nim, are you venturing out into the hall?
Yes.
Okay.
Did Ost light anything?
Yes.
Your sword.
Okay, cool.
Sting.
Sorry, I was not paying attention.
He lit Sting.
Sting. More like needle.
I feel like you should light the dead rat, then you can carry that around since you like that so much.
Okay. Nim, you poke your head out in the hall. If you move forward a little bit, you should be able to step out of the way of the bright light that is emanating from Seamus's blade, and you can go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Energy check. Oh my God! +2. +2.
Oh my goodness. Nim, you are one with the darkness. Anything you do at this point will be completely and utterly undetectable.
Batman time. We'll save Gotham.
Fucking Batman time. Yeah, so I'm gonna move to the doors. Are the doors closed?
Yeah, this door was actually, it was on its last legs, and you guys knocked it off what remained of its hinges, and nothing is inside except for the broken barrel.
Okay. I'm gonna move to inspect this door again, where we cleared all those rats out previously.
Okay.
Hey,
Are you
actually,
opening the door, or?
before he does that, I actually kind of poke my head around, holding my sword to the left so that my light's still kind of
You could just sheath it.
seen around the corner.
You don't see anything.
So
Like-
no,
You don't have dark vision.
I yell out to Nim. I know. I know, I don't see anything. I yell to Nim. I was like, "How are we gonna know if you encounter anything?"
And you hear nothing in response. Because I'm one with the darkness.
Nim!
You are where are you holding your sword exactly? Can you point that to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Yeah. So, I mean,
like that.
you can see about midway down the hall, and then it's just blackness beyond that, and
So
nothing.
the fact that I don't hear anything makes me stumble out towards to figure out where the hell Nim is.
But it still is a 20-foot, right?
Yeah. So
Oh.
you can see you can kind of see the end of the hallway, but you do not see Nim.
I'm gonna keep going until I see Nim, basically.
Well, as he's going, Nim can be moving too.
Nim keeps hiding from me.
Yes. I mean, Nim, you can move. He's moved about what?
I said I wanted,
15
I
feet
wanted,
at this point.
said I wanted to inspect this room before he came out.
So
Okay.
that's fine.
Are you opening the door, or are you just listening in on it, or what?
I'm listening in on the door.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Okay, it sounds quiet on the other end, and all you hear is the hurried whispering of Seamus behind you. You can see his torch is fast approaching and about to reveal you.
Okay. I'll go ahead and slip into the room while I have my high degree of Batman stealth.
Okay, are you closing the door behind you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I will not act like I know he's anywhere because now at this point I don't know if he's.
Seamus,
Yep.
you don't even see the door open or close or anything like that.
He does have
It's-
dim light for 20 feet after the 20 feet of bright light. So
Yeah,
Right.
but I can't really.
But Nim is so stealthy, and as a wood elf, can hide in lightly obscured areas. So every single shadow she is just a part of, and you step through. Seamus, if you take a step forward, it's just the end of the hallway, and no one is there.
I kind of scream back to Austin. She's gone! I have no idea where she went. I think she left me. I've been so annoying.
Nim, you're in this room now, by yourself. It is as it was before. There are scattered rat corpses. There's a giant mound in the middle of the room that just seems to contain a whole bunch of things. And over there, it looks like at one point in time there may have been a hole in this wall, but it's been bricked up.
Okay. So I guess looking around the room, I don't sense anything.
No. You
Okay.
do not.
Okay, I'm gonna.
What is your dark vision allows you to see how far?
60 foot.
60 feet, and
Yeah.
that is let me.
As if it was dim light.
Sorry, I'm just gonna look at it really quick just to make sure that I'm covering this right.
Yeah.
Brian, I thought you had all of the rules memorized.
I do not, but I have enough of them. That's the important part is knowing enough. Okay, there isn't any transition or anything like that from being able to see at a certain point. Okay, but yeah, you can see everything in the room. It is quite dim. If you did not have this dark vision, it would be pitch black in here.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm not seeing anything. I'm actually gonna move towards this end of the room.
Okay. And a door rests in front of you, closed.
Is there anything in this direction? It just looks kind of cut off. So I'm not sure if that's a wall.
There is another door.
Cool.
Oh, that changes because we've been in that before.
Yeah. Well, no, we haven't.
Oh, we were in the hallway.
I mean, you guys have never been in that room.
Yep.
Right, but we were in this room, which connected to this hallway.
No. We've been in. Yeah, exactly. It connected. It could have. We can theorize that it did. And we've been in this room.
Yes.
But we have not been in this room.
Yeah. I'm going to, before the door behind me opens, I move to listen in on this door.
Okay. Give me a perception check. You guys can move your characters, by the way. I don't know if you're doing anything in the hallway.
No, in the hallway. I'm just trying to talk to. I'm waiting for Nim to be done, and then we'll talk about what we're doing on our side.
Okay.
I want to interrupt.
I don't know
Nim.
where to go.
Saul's just. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, wait, we have the lighted sword, right?
Yes.
Oh, so we're talking right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I don't know where Nim is. We're
She's,
just,
she's
Nim,
quite the.
I didn't even. Yeah.
we'll wait for Nim to come back. Whatever.
But we know, and so I point towards this room. We know there's nothing in there. We know there's a wall in there. She could have gone that way. But
And then
how do we-
I say, oh, did you check in there?
No.
Oh, well, that's interesting how you knew that.
No. What I mean is, like, we've been in there before and we saw nothing in there. I was saying, if you were okay, so I said was like, I don't expect her to go in here or here, I would expect her to go here where we last fought the rats. Is what I was trying to say.
I don't know.
Paul,
I mean, I feel
steps
like
forward
you-
and looks
I
inside
feel
the
like you
room.
could definitely have gone this way because there was an open room that we didn't explore. Like we stopped going that way.
We can,
While this is going on, let's jump back to Nim really quick.
that's why I
Nim,
was waiting.
you listen inside the room, and with your sharp hearing, you do not hear anything inside the room.
Okay. We'll just go ahead and assume I'm inspecting the door for traps.
Okay. Give me another perception check for that really quick. You do not sense any traps on this door.
Is that my 16 or my 5?
16.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is right. Well, you can metagame me a little bit, but it technically would be your 5 because it is in darkness in here. It is in dim light. But no, you do not sense any sort of traps.
Yeah. Okay. So not sensing the traps, I go to open this door. I kind of hear the party coming upon the room, and I know I'm out of view, and their light source is blocked by this mound behind me. So I feel safe opening this door and inspecting that room.
Okay, awesome. You creak open the door.
A huge explosion.
And we can pause me right there while and then we can go on. What's the party doing?
We're waiting on you. I mean, like we don't want to give you
You
up.
guys, you were waiting.
I keep
Saul
going.
is in the middle of trying to shove his thumb up his butt.
Like- Could have gone this way, or you could have gone this way. We don't know.
Keep going. Nim,
Okay.
keep
Y'all
going.
trust? So y'all trust Nim enough just to come back to you guys?
I mean, we're just kind of like
What
we're,
are we
like,
gonna do?
we're fumbling around. We don't know
I
where
mean,
you
I
are.
think it's too late now. We're just gonna have to open the door.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And inside, it seems to be a relatively empty room. You see what looks like a old fire pit, some ratty skins. It looks like at one point this may have been like a room that may have been occupied.
Okay. I'm not sensing danger. I'm going to move back to this door and usher the group in.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there's Nim.
Yeah. The door suddenly swings open and Nim is there waving to you.
I thought you left me.
What'd you find?
I'm basically saying I found nothing, but I needed the light source before I inspect for some attempt to inspect for thief cants.
Where? Lead the way, Nim.
So I'm gonna move to this side of the room and just see if I can't see anything on the walls from like previous thieves or whatever.
Where? This wall?
Yeah, that wall.
Okay. You do not see any markings or anything of the sort.
Cool.
How well structured is this brick wall?
Give me a
Demolition check.
like a perception check of some sort. Yeah,
Do you
perception
want, like,
check.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems to be fairly well built. Definitely designed to keep intruders out, not something like not something that was just thrown up to try to hide the wall or anything like that.
Okay.
Nim, did you take a look at any of these rooms? What do we got here?
I basically just say, hey, feel free. I didn't see anything dangerous. Feel free to go ahead and explore. I'm gonna move on to the hallway.
All right, Seamus, let's go inspect this room then.
So basically, I scouted it for danger. I didn't sense anything. I'll let the group do a more thorough inspection for clues, and I'm just gonna kind of continue scouting ahead for danger.
Okay.
Seamus, bring on the light. As I point to this room, let's take a look in here.
Oh, you're opening the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You gaze.
Suddenly, there's 12 rats.
Yeah, you gaze inside the room.
I thought you said you looked.
Let's go ahead and hide some stuff real fast.
That's fine.
Okay. In this room that you are looking around, let's see. You see just a small little fire pit. It seems to be built of broken masonry and portions of shattered stone sculptures. Arranged around, right around the pit are several small rugs woven of matted hair and dead fungi. Are you?
I'd like to inspect the sculptures.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Or excuse me, investigation check. Same. Well, hey, there we go. All right, that works out just fine.
Should be.
Yeah, they seem to match the design of some of the buttresses and things you've seen within this dungeon. So they were probably broken off and just used haphazardly as a ring for this fire pit. However, gazing upon it, you can tell there is a thick layer of dust over everything in this room, particularly the fire pit. It has not been used in quite a while.
Cool. So so the sculptures they're not.
No, they're just bits and pieces of broken sculptures.
Cool.
They're not made of anything of value. It just seems to be like, granite or things like that.
Okay, nope.
All right, you step back outside the room. Nim, are you preparing to step through the next door?
Yes, I'm as we haven't gone through this door before, I'm going to go ahead and inspect it for traps.
Okay. With the light from Seamus's sword, although it would be dim at this point, does manage to cast enough light to allow you to see fully, and you can inspect the door. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Now you really can see it. It seems that there are no traps on this door.
I'm going to test, see if it's unlocked.
You push at the door. It doesn't seem to have like a knob. It's just a handle, and it seems to swing freely when you give it a nudge.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and basically just signal to the group that I'm going to move forward and they can follow me in about a minute.
Okay.
About
Sure.
a minute.
A minute. Okay. You open the door. Do you close it behind yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check. I'm guessing that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are not very stealthy.
+2.
It's my perception and stealth that are +2, correct?
Oh, that is correct. Yes, it is. That should be a 21 and a 10. So, I mean, you're not terribly stealthy or anything like that,
Right.
but you're not just completely inept either.
Okay. Do I sense any? I basically do. I sense anything as I listen in the hallway?
Give me a perception check. Yes, the hallway seems to be completely silent.
Okay. I'm going to cautiously move and basically continue to peer around the corners, basically hugging the walls and moving cautiously.
Okay. As you go past this room, if you glance inside, you'll see that it is empty just as before. And then the next section of the hallway is revealed to you.
I pick up one of these stones that's on the ground behind me,
Okay.
throw it at the door behind me as I move down this hallway.
Okay.
Like at the door that's by us.
Yeah.
Seamus and Ost, you hear a thunk on the door.
What the
And
fuck was that?
And I'm just gonna keep. I toss and I'm just gonna keep moving.
okay.
Figure they'll figure it out.
Seamus, I'm following you. You're the one with the nice armor.
At this point,
I
about
slowly open the door.
20 seconds have passed.
Okay.
We haven't. We got another 40 seconds at least. God, wait.
You look down the end of the hallway, and there is nothing in there.
Okay. I'm gonna basically just inspect the floor before I move down this hallway.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an additional perception check. This will be a disadvantage. It seems that although you can clearly make out, whether there are any enemies in this hallway, which there are not, your gazing of the floor is just not quite there.
Okay. Knowing that I have my sense before and assuming that it's continued onto the floor, I'm just going to go ahead and move forward as if I did as well, not knowing that I didn't.
Okay.
Basically just at this point, yeah, just I'm assuming I'll let the group decide if they want to go ahead and kind of play out their turn, but I'm going to basically listen at this door.
All right.
It's my turn again.
At this point, about 40 seconds have passed.
Okay.
You're
gonna
listening
get
at the door.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a perception check real fast. Okay.
Is
and this
as
wouldn't be
listen-
as disadvantage because you are listening. So,
Okay.
listening through, you can kind of hear just the scratching, just a little bit
Okay.
on the floor. It seems to be coming from only one source.
Okay. I'm going to hold my ground and
Wait for the minute to pass.
well, just wait for the remaining time for the group to catch up.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and hold an attack action in case whatever scratching happens to come my way,
Excellent.
and I'm just going to wait for the group.
Okay.
Cool. All right. I think
I would help a grappling action, but I guess attack works.
Yeah. Wait, what are you holding a grappling action to grapple exactly? Is it just like if anything comes to the door, you immediately grab it?
I think his answer is D's nuts.
So
I hope that's his answer, because if he's gonna grapple another rat, I'm gonna fire blast him.
fortunately, that.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
He opened the door.
Huh, oh well. Yeah. Fortunately, grappling your nuts is a free action. And you open the door. And with the light bathing the hallway, you see nothing down it.
Phil thinks he's so cool.
Saul closes the door behind you.
Nice call, Saul.
Better call Saul.
Oh, it's so catchy. I love that it rhymes. And yeah, make your way down.
Making my way downtown. Let's go, Seamus.
You're walking fast, but not too fast.
I'm trying. I'm trying to go slow. I know you talked about that earlier.
Right. Okay.
Will's still going fast.
I'm following you. I'm not going any faster than you are.
You do see Nim at the end of the hallway as soon as you round the corner. She's sitting
I
there
sprint toward her.
at the door, holding her blade at the ready.
Oh, so I noticed. Do I notice her holding the blade at the ready?
Give me a perception check.
Hey, Brian, there's a tornado warning. AKA the tornado has touched down
Okay.
Where at?
in Houston.
Well, I hope I don't lose another car.
Yeah, give me a second.
You know where?
Yeah, it's really close. Actually, no, it's not close at all. Okay, cool.
Okay, good.
It's the other side of Houston from us.
Oh
It's
man, this
it's
really
over
sets the
by,
mood.
Where's
it's
it at?
over. It's over by Carbach.
It's actually well on its way. Don't worry, it's nowhere in the middle of Pasadena. It's actually just a little bit east and to the south. Oh wait, Brian, don't you live here?
No worries. Yeah, it's where should be good.
Yeah. Oh man, should I move my car? Where would I move it?
You're fine.
Okay.
The
All
worst
right.
case scenario is go over here. But
Yeah, I mean, if you guys see on the camera behind me, like the windows start to shatter, or like a flying
The
cow,
windows.
or
We'll
anything
let
like
you know.
that,
I'll let you
yeah,
know.
just let me know. I, in the meantime, will be fully immersed in giving you the most enjoyable role play experience possible.
All right. So
That's
so Brian,
dedication
so
right
do
there.
I notice? Do I notice him readying his blade?
You do see Nim with her blade at the ready. Yes,
Or blade, sorry. Is the door here? Just
yes, it is.
Okay, I'm going to try to stealthily slip past Nim, and I'm going to point towards the door, and I'm going to say, I'm going to kind of look at everyone and go, all right, on 3, I'm opening this door.
Okay,
I
go
could
ahead and
open-
give me a
I'm like-
stealth check real fast.
Yeah, of course.
Are we trying to stealth this? Because if
Yeah.
not, I can open it with my cantrip.
Oh wait, do you still have your blade out?
Yeah.
Okay,
And you might
so,
wanna-
yeah. All right. Any attempt to do anything stealthy is, I mean,
I
Well, no,
can
nothing-
fix it.
I'm more like waiting to open the door, if that makes sense.
right. Nothing
Wait,
can
so
hear you on the other side,
Yeah.
fortunately, because you are being careful about your movement. But
Okay, so I am like getting ready. No matter what comes out of the door, I'm gonna try to like get out of the way, and kind of dodge it, if that makes sense.
So
okay,
you're taking a dodge.
okay,
Okay. I'm gonna ready my crossbow.
okay.
In case anything
Ew.
comes out the door.
So Byron, what are you doing?
I mean, I have my blades at the ready.
This is
Okay.
good.
What is Saul doing?
Saul's standing there looking at all of you being incredibly stealthy.
And so I look at Saul like, are you?
I mean,
ready
he's
for
got
me
his
to
bow
open the
out.
door?
Okay.
He does.
Yeah,
Okay,
Saul.
so
but
he's
he
ready to
definitely
attack.
doesn't have it pointed at you.
Okay, so I'm like, are you ready, everyone? I'm about to open this door. Let's make sure whatever comes out doesn't come out alive. And like I go 1, and then I open the door.
Okay. You swing the door open. And I assume you have your blade poked out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I have my
Okay.
blade. I'm like kind of all nimbly bimbly.
Yeah. Okay. You open the door, and there is a single rat in the room, and it's immediately alerted by
God, fuck.
by the presence of the light pouring through the door. So let's go ahead and roll initiative real fast, guys.
Fucking rats everywhere.
So many rats.
I'm gonna murder it.
Uh,
So I have a question, Brian, off topic. Say, for instance, I'm the highest initiative, and I just murder this rat in one go. Am I the only person who gets experience for it?
no.
Dang it.
I'm not splitting experience. That's just too much work.
No, I'm
Thank
saying
you.
like you wouldn't split it. I would just get it straight up.
This way, the group has the same experience for everybody. That's what he said. Hi, Winnie. All right, so I'm going for it.
And then
Nim, Seamus has just swung the door open and he's looking into the room, and you're looking at him. You can probably see into the room, but not too much of it. What are you doing?
I'm going to move into the room.
Okay. Step into the
Get out of
room,
bed.
and you see a giant rat to your left, squeaking at you.
I heard the cat.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I know I have roleplayed a rat very well.
Yeah, I'm going to continue my movement to this corner. Ow! Yo, yo, yo!
Into that thing that we don't know what.
Excellent.
Yeah. I'm going to move to that corner and basically fire my bow at the rat in the other corner.
Okay, cool. Excellent. You hit it. And you kill the rat. It is impaled against the wall.
Da, da, da.
And that's it.
We did it, guys. We're such
I
good.
got the experience.
We're such good exterminators.
Yeah. The best. The
All
best
right.
exterminators. So yeah, you're now met with this. Well, I seem to have just lost my connection, so let's go ahead and stop recording.